I started playing Dead by Daylight. You know, I think I started playing Dead by Daylight when these creators, the ones that were behavior, were actually creating the game. I think I was in their heads. I think when they were getting abducted by aliens, or maybe they were what do you call it? With all the things where they were like all frozen. You know when you have those you know when you were in the you know when girl really. Oh, I gotta get rid of 5 of these. Okay, so you know when they're actually supposed to be all getting abducted by aliens and stuff like that? Well, some of us actually have had nightmares like that, where you know where things are happening. And then all of a sudden, you know, we're trying to be normal people. Isn't that right? Isn't that normal? So everybody gets abducted by aliens. Anyway, this is why I joined Dead by Daylight. And I joined when I was almost 50 years old. And that was 7 years ago. I am now 25 years old, by the way. Lovely, gorgeous, silky smooth, LGBT. All kinds of gay that people haven't even like labeled at this point. I, however, am ready to work at... What? 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 I said what? What? Girl, finish up that little... all these things. Girl, I'm ready to work this one. Yes! 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 And when you work like a bunch of flour and you add a lot of water to it, you know, you have like a lot of flour, a lot of water, and you put sometimes a little bit of butter in it, maybe a little bit of lard. Back in the day, like we used to do, you would call it a batch of flour. Yes, batch! Yes! Also... Yes, yes, batch. Also, I'm glad this isn't the same kind of situation where I'm constantly like making a batch right here. I don't know what they do. All these children nowadays. Back in the day, I remember like if you didn't grow up in a household where you were exposed to smoke or whatever. It was a thing, you know? So, yes, batch! So here we go. So, now we've got one. I feel so sorry for this killer. I really do. Oh, these poor little baby killers. Well, maybe I can do a little bit of this to kind of make it feel better. Ooh, hold on. Let me... put my fist in that one and see what happens all of a sudden. Aww. You know what? I have been so many times that killer that is so, like, doesn't understand how to get it done. And maybe, you know, it's just a little bit of a silly girl. And I've been there before. And sometimes I feel like somebody needs to be a little bit cute. Somebody needs to be nice. Somebody needs to support me. I can't tell you the number of times I've been in a situation where like one of these little areas here like this. Oh, which by the way, I love it. Oh, I didn't know there was like this little hole in the sky. But anyway, I've been a newbie situation. Girl. Let's see if I can draw out a little bit of situations. Oh gosh. Try to draw out some of these killers over here so they follow me instead of going around to the... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, he hasn't even hooked one. Well. I don't know. Maybe somebody ought to have spent some time. Hey girl, pay attention to me. I want some attention. I'm trying to be like one of these, what do they call these viral girls? People getting all virally. Well, back in the day when I was a young gay, being viral was not necessarily a good thing. Yeah, actually, that was sure death. But anyway, so like we're playing nice in all these things, and we're trying to be all kinds of nice, you know, with all these. Ew. Oh, I just discovered, like, you can do all kinds of levels of, out of nowhere, do all kinds of things. Well, there you go. Now, I will say this. I have 100% of the time typically been the person that was the killer and didn't get one person. However, I have to say, love to you all. And I love the potatoes, all my potato children. I am the king of potatoes, potato king. I've never done